Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Skyhawk, Warsaw Pact 9.1. Tech. Warsaw Pact now has 4 major army bases. So PGM, AMD, chemical, and advanced sonar. They're going to try to open a new one up. They finally finished AMD after all these turns. Finally got it finished. Okay. No global operations, no release to request. So we are right into purchase. They're spending 6 battle stars for a minor airbase upgrade. Then they're going to spend 28 on 4 MBTs and 2 fighters. Spending 4 on an air cav, and they're going to save 1. And then of course 4 cruise missiles and 2 anti-ship missiles. Combat movement. A bit, not a lot, but a bit. Okay, first off, there will again be a gang pile attack on the tanker in M4. Then the forces in East Libya are attacking Western Egypt. There won't be any air involved in this attack, so the SAM, of course, will have to retire immediately, leaving just a single defender. Then an airborne from Bulgaria takes off and says 1 to Greece, 2, 3, and he does an unopposed capture of Sicily. Look at that. Warsaw Pact is starting to flex its muscle a little more in the mid. And then knocked over a medium bomber in Angola. Then the final combat move is going to be the 3 major air bases here. Western Poland, West Czechoslovakia, East Germany, each shoot a cruise missile into northern Germany in a surgical strike. And of course there is a SAM there. So let's go ahead and get the auxiliary tray and resolve this now while we're here. So here's the AMD shots. 1 missile is shot down. The other 2 get through. Uh-oh, 1 jumps out of the box. 1 missed. And 1 hit. So there's a SAM there, and then this is what is in northern Germany. Boy, there aren't any real good choices for who to take a hit on. I think they're going to choose the cheapest unit and take the hit on the SAM. Okay, that one is resolved. So now we will do the gang up attack in M4. That is 3 SSNs and 4 diesel boats. 3 SSNs and 4 diesel boats. Okay, well the 1 is a hit by anybody, so that's for sure. So there's an oil tanker bonus for Warsaw Pact again. Alright, now we will have the fight in Western Egypt. I'm not going to battle board it. The field artillery will shoot chemical, and the SAM will be in the box. So the light infantry and the early gen MBTs will have desert penalty. So we start off with the field artillery shooting chemical. Okay, there is a disruption, so now that light infantry defends at 3. So now we have 3 early gen MBTs and 3 early gen MBTs, and actually that's 3 light infantry. Early gen MBTs will be yellow, and these are all shooting at 1 because of the desert penalty. There is a hit. 1 is all that's required. The American defends at 3 for a miss. Okay, so there's a land battle star for Warsaw Pact. They got very lucky and took this zone without any losses. Get there around the one there. Move their troops in. And there's that. We've done that one. We've done the surgical strike. It looks like that's it for combat movement, or combat resolution. So now we'll have non-combat movement. Okay, from Greece, from the major port here, Warsaw Pact is at stage 1 of advanced logistics, so they can embark 2 sea lifts per turn. So they're going to take an MBT and a field artillery. 1, 2. The field artillery will go into West Libya. The MBT will go into East Libya. Okay, there's that. And then this airborne is going to move 1 over there to Greece from Bulgaria. And no, actually he's yeah, he will. That's where he's going. Okay, I think that's it for non-combat movement. So let's place some units. The air cav is built here in West Libya. No, change that. Change that. The air cav is going to be built here in Greece. There we go. That's how. And then the other stuff goes up north. Two fighters are built in East Germany, along with 4 MBTs, which I'm putting over here on the card. So there's the air power in East Germany. This is the card for East Germany. And then the airbase upgrade is going to Bulgaria. Okay, so that's everything there. More hand-to-hand combat training. It's been a few minutes since they did it the last time. There's the missiles. Okay, let's collect some money. 23 plus 1 for Sicily, 1 for Anatolia makes 2, 1 for Western Egypt makes 3, East Libya makes 4, Albania makes 5, Crete makes 6, and 3 for the oil tanker is 9. So 23 and 9. Well, when I was in school, it was 32. Who knows what it is today, but then it was 32. Plus the one they saved makes 33 for next turn. And they have 4 battle stars. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.